You don't have to be Asian to incorporate the culture into your wedding and reception. I met with Nora Sheils of Bridal Bliss at the Lan Su Chinese Gardens to discuss simple ways to infuse Asian-inspired themes into your wedding soiree. Today we're here at a beautiful Portland landmark, the Lan Su Chinese Gardens. And it's a particular favorite with brides who want to host a really unique wedding ceremony, rehearsal dinner, or reception combination. And we're here with someone with vast experience and an expert at wedding planning, Nora Sheils of Bridal Bliss. Hey, Nora.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
The gardens are spectacular.
They're so beautiful, and they're always kept up so immaculately and perfectly.
I mean, it's just, it seems like a world within a world.
It really is. I mean, it's right in the heart of downtown Portland, so it's such a convenient location.
And to do both, wedding ceremony and reception, I mean, the guests don't have to travel.
Absolutely.
They're here. What kind of elements have you seen from maybe a cultural standpoint from an Asian wedding to bring into a Western style wedding?
Well, I love incorporating different cultures and backgrounds. I really think that it personalizes the wedding, and it just gives your guests more of an insight of your background and who you really are. So in the Asian culture, honoring your elders and your parents is really important. So you can see traditional tea ceremonies, you see couples walking around and greeting all of their guests. So that's definitely something that you could do in any type of wedding, just to make your guests feel important and actually talk to them and see them on your special day.
That'd be wonderful. And also in their culture, and you can use in Western culture, the brunch to kick off the activities of the day.
Absolutely, and that's a great way to greet your guests as well, so you don't have to spend as much time with them in the evening, but it's just kind of a fun, casual thing, get to see everybody, and it really kicks off the celebration.
Have you ever seen for a Western style where the bride changes her dress, like in the Asian culture?
Absolutely. In the Asian culture, they can change several times. So nowadays you see maybe 1 or 2 changes, and it doesn't have to be an Asian wedding. Sometimes you see just kind of a fun flirty reception dress for dancing, and then the really formal wedding gown for the ceremony. So
exactly.
Definitely a fun thing.
Well, what about design elements? Any particular standouts or favorites from the culture that you've seen that our brides could incorporate into their weddings?
Absolutely. I love the Asian symbols. The double happiness symbol is really popular. It's huge in the Asian culture, as well as the color red. It's a big wedding and celebration color. For a wedding I coordinated a couple summers ago, it was a big Asian celebration, and all of the table numbers were actual Asian symbols.
Oh, beautiful.
So guests would pick up their place card and they'd look for the symbol on all of the tables. So it was a really fun thing. You can use shibari chairs that look kind of like a bamboo. It has an Asian feel to it. Uplighting really transforms a room, and doing reds or kind of an amber really makes it kind of look a little Asian. There's so many different small design elements that you don't have to go over the top, but really make a difference when you look into
That's
the
wonderful.
wedding.
And I was here at a wedding once where I saw a wonderful aspect. They brought from the church the taiko drummers, and they led the bridal party from the church to here at the Chinese Gardens.
That's great. And it's such a small little detail, but all the guests will really remember
it was
that.
Beautiful, beautiful. And also we can't forget fortune cookies.
Of course, fortune cookies.